Hello viewers, and today I've got another off-meta loadout that you can use in Warzone. And today I'm using the Modern Warfare LMG, the MG34. This is an extremely fast-firing LMG, which has quite a lot of considerable recoil that you've got to contend with. But with the correct combination of attachments, this can be a deadly force at quite a lot of ranges. But before I break down these attachments for you and show you the gameplay that I've got with this MG34, it would be amazing if you could consider subscribing to the channel. If you're new here, then welcome to the channel. I try and upload videos like this almost every single day. I focus on off-meta weapons, just using weapons that people don't usually use. Usually so you don't have to, because some of them can be downright awful, but some of them are actual hidden gems. But anyway, you can leave a like on this video as well to let that YouTube algorithm know that you want to see more of this content, and it really helps me out. If you want to jump straight into Warzone, then pause the video here, as these are the attachments that I'm using. And so, starting off in the muzzle attachment slot, we're going to try and deal with that very high recoil straight away. Now really, the recoil isn't necessarily that high as it goes with the spectrum of all of the weapons, but because the fire rate is so high, it runs through that recoil pattern a lot quicker than some other weapons. And that is why we are using the compensator in the muzzle attachment slot, because quite simply, this will just reduce that vertical recoil by 27%. As the compensator is reducing the vertical recoil quite a lot, we don't want to squish that recoil pattern so that it's deviating from left to right on the spot, which can be very hard to contend with. And so we've got to tighten up that horizontal bounce, also known as that recoil stabilization. And so in the underbarrel attachment slot, I'm using the Commando foregrip, which, as well as providing that additional 6% vertical recoil, it primarily reduces the horizontal bounce by 15%. We also gain a little bit of aiming stability, meaning that that first pull of the trigger can be nice and accurate when we start every fight. But anyway, overall we're going to be getting a 21% improvement to the accuracy of fully automatic fire. As this is an LMG, it's quite big and heavy, and so you won't be moving particularly quickly with this weapon. And with the Commando foregrip, we do actually lose a little bit of movement speed. And so perhaps for your secondary weapon, you might want something a little bit more speedy. Unfortunately, reducing that movement speed once again, we are using the 100 round belt. Now this will actually double the ammo capacity of the weapon, which means that the overall DPS is going to be way higher, because without anything like sleight of hand, the reload time for the MG34 is, I think it's about 8 seconds, which is a pretty ridiculous amount of time to be out of action. And so this 100 round belt means that we don't have to spend as much time reloading, and we can take on multiple enemies and be fairly confident we're going to have plenty of lead left in that drum to finish them off. In order to increase the overall versatility of the weapon, I'm using the VLK 3x optic in the optic attachment slot. It claims to be a 3x zoom, but actually it's more of a 2x zoom, but that is just fine, because that means that we can still rely on this weapon in those close quarters engagements. Now the thing I really like about the VLK 3x optic is that it does have some hidden stats. It will improve even further that vertical recoil by 11%, and primarily the horizontal bounce is tightened up by 20%. So this is pretty much a no-brainer for the type of fire rate and recoil pattern combination that the MG34 has. And for the final attachment, as I mentioned, the reload time for this weapon can be excruciatingly long. And so for the final attachment, I thought I would use the sleight of hand perk. It definitely speeds up the reload time, and it can pretty much be the difference between life and death when you've really got to get that reload done, either to help out your enemy, or you can hear someone rushing and you just need some more bullets in that magazine to take them on. But anyway, sleight of hand perk attachment slot. And so that is my combination of attachments for the MG34, and do let me know down in the comments if you do give this a go. I'd be really interested to hear what you do think of this loadout. But anyway, leave a like if you enjoy the video and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Thank you very much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
I'll fly.
I'll help you. Oh. How did I do that?
What are you saying?
I said we're going to have to go and help him up. Oh, he's getting him up. Team. That was the team wipe. He just had a self-res. Money.
Should have got a UAV, mate.
Left. Stay sharp out there.
Oh, he's dead.
Over.
All friendlies are in. 18 mine armed.
Then say in my heartbeat. Okay, you can even fucking look the silly cunt.
Just picked up his gun.
That's a kill.
He just dropped said gun.
Nice.
Got an armor. Sorry.
No, one shot.
Stand by for coordinates.
Dropped him.
Dead.
Receiving hostile
His
fire.
mate's from
Make
miles
sure
away.
you make him
I
pay.
got one of them.
Far end. 205 on the ground. Like in the,
Yeah.
you know.
Got a loadout drop inbound. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Guy dropping in on me.
18 mine armed.
I've got a reload.
RPG.
Oh,
RPG. Gas is inbound.
Who's
Marking new safe zone.
Throwing stun.
I've got to go around, Charlie.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Just I can't work out where he is and I don't want to... Where is he on the roof?
Yeah.
18 mine armed.
Okay. The dead silence just in that pile of dead stuff.
Stupid teammates.
Hostile dropping into the area.
Cut.
Watch the skies.
Just keep dropping back
The
here.
guy dropping in.
That's a kill.
His mate's still far end on purple.
Yeah. I'm pushing up to the roof now. I think he just got him. Look, he just got him.
It didn't say team wipe though, so one of them must have come back.
Be advised. There's an enemy
I think that
team
can't be
hunting
it.
you.
I think they're just miles away.
Maybe.
I'm muting these two. They're so annoying.
Are they like kids?
They're speaking to each other, but he's got his other mate on FaceTime.
Stand by for coordinates. Gas is moving. Friendly UAV overhead.
Why doesn't he get him up? Tell his mate I've killed him and he's safe to get.
No,
Oh, he's gone.
I've got him muted now. Anyway.
Oh yeah, sorry, I forgot. There's a guy flying in on the roof. Look, can you see? I just landed. One sec.
Contact, front.
Enemy UAV overhead.
No, I'm an idiot. How did he do that?
So I'm gonna put
Good, he's got a stoner and he's got the new numbers
Mover.
skin as well. There he is, yeah.
Mover. Enemy UAV overhead.
Are they on the shop?
Rocket
there you
launch.
go. Oh, there you go.
Gas is inbound.
That guy's getting himself up.
The safe zone.
No, he's not. He's dead. They're all in. They've all gone inside now, beneath you, Charlie.
Waypoint marked. Move.
I'm gonna try and cover you if you can lead them this way. Broke their armors. Downed one.
Yeah.
Contact, front.
crawled back inside.
Tenor left, keep the pressure on.
I can't push forward, Charlie, because it's a... Otherwise, because I won't be able to... Okay, he's dead.
Yeah, got it.
Just the guy in the COD League skin.
Friendly UAV overhead. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Copy
One
that.
guy there, look, yeah. Good spot.
Yep, I'm pushing.
Okay, that 2 now, look,
Yep,
where you marked them.
yep.
I'm just mounted so I can cover from here. That's an RPG from the roof. Downed him.
Nice, I'm gonna push.
Still got no.
I've got Daddy, I'm
Yeah,
pushing.
go for it.
I'm doing this sneaky
I'm just gonna
little
push
push
to the end and see if I can get him to stand up.
Look at my push doors.
Yeah, I'm watching.
Gas is closing in.
Get them both.
Not
Or just one. He's coming up. He's hurt.
yet. No, he got me. No, you bitch.
Move to the safe zone.
Have to reload before it's too late.
He was like on my body still, so he's not getting back up there now.
Be come from anywhere, couldn't he?
Nice. Put down both those mines, George.
I've got restocks, but yeah, we'll put them down.
Put them
AT
both down
mine
in the
armed.
same spot, and then you'll
The last
put on the other side of that wall.
Door up now. Go for the win.
Yeah, down the stairs. Running around now, bottom floor of the building.
Gas is moving
He'll
in.
come up here.
New safe zone located.
Oh yeah. Oh, he's in the building now, coming upstairs.
Gas is inbound.
His teammates up.
Oh,
Outside on outside. No,
alright.
no, it's alright.
Soldier incoming.
Wonderful.
All one alive
Positive
remaining.
contact.
The enemy back to finish the job.
Damn it.
We had so many good
15 between me and you have 15. I don't know how many they have.
One of the